Oh, I'm over here. Got to move back. Hoarder arrested after 175 dogs discovered. My God, 175 dogs. I feel like, is this, I don't know if this is clickbait, but do you actually think there's 175 animals in one house? I don't even think you could fit that many dogs in a home. Like, they would fill the floor.
That's some crazy crap, dude. Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm now thinking that it probably is 175 dogs just off the sheer noise. I feel like they probably would have found this much sooner, no? You know how loud that house would be in the neighborhood? Like, you would hear dogs barking all day.
Quick, let's go slow.
You sound like an alarm going off. Holy fuck. Oh my God. No, it's puppies. And they're just in cardboard boxes. Oh my God. I don't know why I was thinking they would be big dogs.
Ogden Police and Ogden Animal Services were called to perform a welfare check after several disturbing reports described multiple dogs lying dead in the front yard. One neighbor claimed to have...
Dead? What, is he just chucking them outside when they die? What do you do? I feel like this doesn't count as hoarding, though, right? This is like just animal abuse. Like, what a hoarder is somebody that has a bunch of trash in their house. You know, like they just don't throw stuff out. You're not hoarding animals. Like, you're choosing to breed them and then keep them.
Seen over 11 deceased...
You're hoarding the dogs, but I don't know. I feel like it's not with, like, living things.
Dogs in...
Animal hoarding. That's a real thing.
Just the past week.
We did watch one where it was, like, 20 dogs, and even that was shocking. But I don't know how you have this many animals. Like, how do you sleep? There would just be poop everywhere, and it would be so loud.
Suspect, Miguel Salgado Vargas, had been hoarding dogs for years. Not just 5 or 6, but hundreds. In fact, over 200 dogs were found living under one roof.
Don't you need to... I mean, obviously they didn't know about this, but... I don't know, like, the state-by-state rule. Don't you have to register an animal when you get a dog? Like, you have to register it with the state. So they know it's it's not a fucking feral animal or like a wild dog. Like, when you get a pet, the government the state knows that you have that pet. And then you get like a tag with that dog or cat or whatever it is. Super Fruit and Fur for the sub slap. Thank you for the 3. Cuddle don't really know what to do. My father was with me my whole life. Now my parents are separating. He's moving to a different country. Our family's broken. He was the main source of income. Mainly scared to move to a different school and even end up on the fucking streets. So the first time in my life feel true fear, not knowing how my life could be shit, and that knowing you grew up with divorced parents, I really could help if you give me some advice. I can't really give you advice for that, man. I grew up with divorced parents, but your situation is different than mine. It's really going to come down to who you end up living with guardianship-wise. You're saying your parents are divorced. It's who you end up having to live with. There's shared custody. There's individual custody. Your parents are probably going to be battling over who gets you, right, in that sense, or if it's shared. So I don't really know what I could say, man, but I'm sorry that you're going through that. Super, Austin, Bam, and Gabby. Bennett, thank you for the 3. Fub, Oif, and Titan for the sub. Chunkles for the 3. You missed my bits. My, thank you for the 3. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Happy birthday, Shelby. Carrie and Odd for the sub. K, thank you for the 3. Big, thank you for the 2 subs. Shoes, thank you for the 5. Brody, Matt, and Chin, thank you for the sub. Chunkles, yeah, I'm sorry I missed your bits. If you need me to read your dono, today is not the day to send bits. In general right now. When you're in a Discord call with your friends, how do you quick mute and talk to chat and switch back? Is it a key map? Yes, it's a key bind. It's push to mute. Or toggle mute. Big, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Noggin Rage for the sub. Titan, Oi for the sub. Hey, Chunkles. That's a Googleable question. You don't need to spend $5 to send me that. I'm trying to save you money, man, Chunkles. That is a question for ChatGPT or Google, not me.
I guess from what they have said, they've tried to make contact, but...
At least read it. I read it. He asked me how to mute in Discord. You got to map a button. Settings, keybinds, push to mute, pick a fucking button on your keyboard. Am I tech support?
No one has answered the door when they come
feel bad, bro. Maybe this is making me realize this, or it reminds me of this. Yo, since Brady like ran the server for Minecraft, obviously like server related questions are for Brady in the SMP, but motherfuckers on the SMP will at Brady and ask him a question about the mod pack. They'll be at Brady. How do you craft this? Like he fucking knows that. And then he'll look it up for them. Brady, you gotta tell him to fuck off. Like you'd be like, I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
You do the same thing to Brady. I pay Brady though, so it's different. Brady's just my all-around go-to guy. If I have a question about anything, it's Brady.
These flies are nuts.
Flies.
Brady gets $1 a question.
The moment officers stepped onto the property, they were slammed by a suffocating, eye-watering stench. A revolting cloud of decay and filth built up over years of cramming more than 200 dogs into a single hellish house.
Yo, is this a fucking AI voice? Just fucking talk, man. If this isn't AI, stop talk. Why are you pronouncing your words like that? If this is AI, just commentate, bro. Who owns this channel? Just fucking say, after the owners, blah, blah, blah. Just say it.
Than 200 dogs into a single cloud of decay and filth built up over years of cramming more than 200 dogs into a single hellish house.
I'm shocked at how quiet it is right now. Is that not crazy? 200 dogs in that house? I can't hear anything.
Can we talk to you over here for a second?
I need somebody in Spanish. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad, or not kind of. I feel bad for what are they going to do with the dogs? They're all going to have to get put up for adoption, right? And then they're going to end up going to fucking, what is it called? Like, not the pound. But they go to an adoption center, and then they go to, it's like a shelter, and then they go somewhere else. The worst part is when they get over, shelters, but don't they have to kill dogs? Yeah, like a kill shelter. That's what I mean. If they have too many dogs and they can't house them, they have to get rid of them.
Yeah,
Okay, can you come up
And I hate using that term, but that's literally, they kill the dogs.
right here? We'll cross them in Spanish.
It's not a foster home. Foster home's for humans.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in the house?
Yeah.
How many?
Miguel Salgado.
A friend of the suspect tried stalling officers, claiming
There's foster homes for dogs. But why? They're just not adopted? Why? Wouldn't that effectively just be adoption? Like, if there's a foster home for a dog and you're taking in these dogs, you don't own them. It's like you're just temporarily caring for them until they find a place. Is that real? I didn't know that. Seattle for the sub 5. Thank you for the 5. Happy birthday, Sandra. Seattle, the Poppy and Buff for the sub. It's thank you for the sub. Of the 5 gifted, Jay. Leaf and Gav for the sub. Nioki and 8 of the sub. Victoria of the 3. How's your New Year's? Yes, I am hungover. Big thank you for the 5 gifted. Zamba for the sub. It was good, though. How was yours? Noggin Rage for the sub. Titan, thank you for the sub. Bennett, thank you for the 5. Gabby for the sub. Super and Fur for the sub. Chunkles, thank you for the 3. And Slap, thank you for the 3. All right, lock in.
health issues and not speaking English while something suspicious happened inside. But what they didn't know, officers already had a search warrant.
In the heart.
Burned in the heart?
I got a problem now, and me too. I have one problem in the heart too. I got it.
Oh, ouch. Will you call
And I very nervous. I very.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone
I mean, bro, how do you have 11 dead dogs outside of your fucking house? How do you have 1 dead dog outside of your house? What is it, they just die, you just chuck it out the fucking window?
control speak Spanish?
The last time is the same. The people coming and I give you dogs and something.
3833.
And you know the problem more.
That's awful. Oh my god, yeah. It's so different with dogs though. What's crazy is like, I mean, they have euthanasia places for it, but I know, like with horses, dude, that's an entirely different story. Horses, bro, that like if you have a horse that breaks its leg and you live in like the country, bro, they might not even take that shit to a vet. They'll just shoot it in the head.
More pass the time and more. I called the lady hell the other time for the help you. Pero is not here. He's moving for other state. Is not here. And I called.
How did he acquire 200 dogs? I think he probably had like 10, and then they just started fucking. And then dogs have litters of like 10 other dogs if they're tiny dogs sometimes. So over like 3 years, he just has, you know, like dogs can multiply pretty quick.
She's changed the phone, and I called for Messenger and Facebook, and no answer, no va for help again.
Okay, I need closed captions.
The other time, you know, maybe not remember Miguel Salgado. They come in newspaper, not
Is
here.
it a newspaper
Yeah.
for problems with animals?
Yes, sir.
So, ¿cuántos
And
dogs?
he's-
How
and-
many dogs are in the house?
He say I needed time for this, or he say no coming animal control. I give it the dog for the best friend animals.
Yo, what the fuck? He is this mother. Yo, he is just like, what are you saying right now, bro? Give it to the dog for the best friend animals?
I call a Provo or something over there, the sanctuary.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is so animal control is going to probably take the dogs today. So there.
And he's upset that they're taking the dogs. That's what's so weird. Like, okay, I'm getting more now that it's hoarding because, like, he doesn't want them to go because he likes the dogs. But, like, is he not recognizing that the reason they're dying is because of him? Like, you have 200 dogs in a 2-bedroom house.
Here.
He's the neighbor. He's the neighbor. I don't think he's the neighbor. I think he's the guy. He went, why would they be asking the neighbor how many dogs are in the house?
But I don't know that he has
This is his friend?
problems.
Oh, so he's just somebody that's been in the house.
I know.
Then where's the fucking owner? Why are we talking to this guy? Why are we talking? Tell this guy to fuck off. Just walk into the fucking house. They have a warrant. Why are we talking to this guy right now? What's happening? He's just the friend? What are they doing? What, he's stalling? What, is he fucking chucking the dogs out the window in the back? What, is he hiding the dogs? You're not going to hide 200 dogs.
What kind of problems?
Stalling for what?
The mind and the.
He's not going to be dangerous though.
Hmm?
He's not going to be dangerous though to the police, right?
Hmm.
No.
No. I know. I tried talk to him and I talk to me, and he say no. Animal control kill my dogs. He say
They're dead in your yard.
cry every day, cry. Me too. No.
So how many?
I love it, the dogs. I love it. The
Yeah.
people
I don't think animal control, dude, animal control killing the dogs is like a last resort thing where there's nowhere else that they can go. It's like, I don't think they're just going to take the dogs and fucking kill them the same day.
I mean, just today I put 2 dogs killed.
Just one. Here you go.
Yes, search warrant. Comprende?
O sea que pueden revisar y eso no es una orden. Sí.
We're serving you with a search warrant.
See, why are they giving, is that the friend? Sorry, I'm responding to Jimmy. Just going to be signed for. All right.
Pueden revisar y eso no es una orden. Sí.
We're serving you with a search warrant.
O está aquí Animal Control también. Sí, yo sé.
Okay.
Will you just type on there to have him from the doorway? Call his
Él
friend
va a
out.
salir.
Will you call your friend out from the doorway, please?
Don't go inside.
Él va a salir. Sí, él va a salir. Pero me da permiso de hablar poquito con él.
Escucha.
I feel like they would be able to get a lot of these dogs adopted. No, I know it's 175 dogs and that's really hard, but I feel like this would be such a big story in the local news that people would be, Mr. Beast, no, Jimmy here. I feel like people would be more receptive to like adopting them, seeing like the shitty situation that they were in.
Okay, pronto.
They would need shots and stuff. Well, yeah, but that's not that big of a deal.
I told
mean, most
him,
of them are
I told him
puppies,
just call him
man.
out.
Pero
At least
que
from the
salga
video
él
that
para
we
que
saw.
hable.
Ramon out of la
¿Puede
casa.
salir?
Sí, or Miguel.
Le dije que le iba a hablar por tres. ¿Te puedo llamar?
What?
Who's gonna pay for those shots? The people that adopt? Do the people that adopt the dog? I don't know. Does the shelter pay for them? Yo, mods, just start ban. No, actually, just ban that kid. Like that was a ban. Whatever that is just a ban. Okay. Like I want to keep it out of sub only. Feel free to just start throwing out ban hammers left and right. You know, start getting people out.
Call?
Sí.
Because it's just like then we're just gonna constantly be in sub only if we never get rid of those chatters.
Okay.
Miguel. Miguel. Sí.
Lock.
Miguel.
Nah, we're going back in sub only. Sorry, I tried it. Hey, you know, I'm not gonna make a big deal today. We had like a shit stream like 4 days ago because of that shit. We're just gonna keep it in sub only. Don't spam W subs right now. Just lock back in. Let's just keep going.
Quieren hablar contigo.
Miguel, policía.
Deja ahí los perritos. Traen una
Out.
orden. Una orden. Yes.
Go.
Yo, that house has to smell like fucking shit. Can we talk about that? How bad the smell would be, regardless how clean you try to keep it. 175 dogs, bro. You're not. They're never going outside to poop. You know, like you're not taking each of these dogs out individually to go take a piss every 2 hours. Like they're pissing everywhere. They said that. Oh my god, it probably reeks from the outside. I mean, the smell inside's probably so bad. They're gonna have to put on a mask. Like I would be vomiting.
Go.
Go.
He's got a reek too. Just living in that house, it's fucking disgusting.
And there's nobody else in the house.
Tú me das
No.
mis lentes que están en la bolsita.
¿Para qué los dejaste?
Let's take them to the street. Let's get a pole.
Necesita
in
los
case the dog
lentes.
comes out.
Necesitas los
Get
lentes.
Go. To
Tienes
the,
que agarrar todo, Miguel. Tenías que agarrar tus cosas.
before we open the door.
Yeah, bro, they can't literally worry. I mean, the amount of the dogs are gonna start flooding out. Like they're waiting to fucking leave.
Let's get like a dog pole.
¿Puedo hablar con usted?
Oh my god, wait. Sorry.
No. Un momento, okay?
Yo puedo darle los perritos. Yo se los puedo dar. Oiga. Oiga. Yo puedo dárselos.
I think we'll open the door.
I would just catch him as
We'll just hold cover on the door, and then any dog that comes out is.
I think what we're going to want to do first is go in and get as many photos as we can.
Okay, we're gonna secure it.
Why do they have these things in case any of the dogs are aggressive? I feel like it's kind of fucked if they have to grab them like that. I'll just like pick the dog up. Oh, they don't even know how many dogs are in there yet? Oh, they don't know? They just know there's a lot of dogs because there was multiple complaints about dead ones. Damn, how many you think they're thinking it is? If I'm one of these cops, I'm going, he's probably got 20 dogs. 30 dogs. That's what I'm thinking. 50? I'm not thinking 50. I'm thinking if this guy's got some dead dogs in the front of his yard and I'm looking at this house and I hear like 5 or 6 of them barking, I'm going, this guy's probably got 20 dogs. 20 or 30. Just like an amount that you could, like, dude, this guy has so many dogs that he can't walk around the floors of his house without stepping on them. Like, they're riddling the grounds. Like they're everywhere. Roar, Hard, DX, and Grumpy for the sub. I'm going to read these donos, then I'm not going to read them to the end of the video. Schlump and Albino for the sub. Gabe, thank you for the 5. I'm sorry that they left you, man. But if they left you, I think you just need to move on. You know, remove them on everything. Give yourself time to move on. Focus on yourself. Hang out with friends, and then you know it's gonna take some time. But yeah, I'm sorry. There's no real advice outside of moving on, man. Pillin and Erd for the sub. Corbin the Bono and Wonder for the sub. Hi, thank you for the 3. X11 and Burn and Hi for the sub. Core, thank you for the 3. Should be an auctioneer. No. Lena, Big XC and Big for the sub. 9XI like for the sub. Seattle and JML for the sub. Thank you for the 5. All right, lock in.
First, and then, but I know dogs and a lot of animals are probably gonna run out.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna
My guess would not even be close to 175. Oh, hell no, dude.
we're gonna
I
make
would never even be guessing over 40.
sure it's safe.
I don't think I've ever seen more than
Do
30
you guys wanna
dogs
leave
in a
the truck
in a
there? That'll
place
be- this'll
at
be good
one
for
time.
you, as far as resources
Yeah,
go.
let's just
Okay.
close these.
Come on in. We don't know what's in the house.
Bro, they gotta know it's a lot, seeing that they got 5 people from animal control holding like fucking 2 sticks each.
We don't know what's in the house. Unleash the crap show at you guys.
Dude, animal control's probably such a sad job, but like, I mean, talk about the stories, man. There's probably gotta be times they walk into a house, there's just like a boa constrictor. Some dude in fucking Nebraska just somehow got like an animal that, like an exotic animal that nobody's seen before. Like a 9-foot just anaconda. Just like sitting in the fucking couch.
Yeah, we're gonna just hold cover. We'll do announcements. We'll let dogs come out. And then we'll do our best to just secure as many dogs as we can, or animals that are just inevitably gonna run at us with them. But we need to just hold cover on the door. You cool with that?
Do you not want to clear?
The fuck did Nebraska do? Nothing. But it wouldn't be really shocking if you heard that somebody in Miami had an anaconda. Somebody, if you saw in the news, Florida man had a 10-foot snake in his house. Not really that shocking. Now you see a guy in rural Nebraska, you'd be like, oh, how did he get that?
First, just in case there's anybody in there.
Well, dogs are gonna run out, so at least they can help us secure some out here, so it's not so chaotic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everything that I heard were small.
Okay, cool. So no like.
Take them if you need to.
Okay.
Yo, this door literally looks like it's straight out of like Rust, bro. This doesn't even look like a door anymore. It looks like it's just been boarded up like multiple times. It's fallen apart and been re-put together. It's aesthetic. That's not an aesthetic. That is pieces of plywood that are nailed to that door.
Holy
shit. My God. I'm not trying to laugh because I know it's sad, but like that is the jump scare of a fucking lifetime. They crack the door open. There's already 8 dogs at the door.
Holy shit. Ogden City Police! Search warrant! Come to the door!
Yeah, they're all from they're all going to be the same breed.
There's like 40 right now.
40? Yo, I would be like, we need to get like backup. Like they don't have enough. Where you got to get a bus, bro. The amount of dogs that are in this fucking house. What is animal control doing with some fuck ass van, and like 10 cages? Like that's not probably inbred. Your regular dog's probably inbred. Purebred dogs are usually inbred dogs in some form. Your dog's ancestry had cousins or siblings, not sisters, siblings, do it. Not mine. No, surely yours.
If you're inside, make yourself known. We have a search warrant.
I was expecting like.
I don't know. The small dogs makes it less concerning. I would be nervous. Oh, wait, we're going to hear this guy's guess. I would be nervous if I walked in and they were like Rottweilers. Like, that'd be scary.
Pit bulls, dude.
Like untrained pit bulls. That's what that guy said.
Just keep going so we can push in.
Yeah, big ass dogs, bro. That'd be scary as fuck. Oh my God.
OPD, if you're in here, make yourself known.
Holy shit. Is that his bed? Just kind of stepped on one there.
Hey, Timo.
Bro, they're like sleeping in literally opened cardboard boxes.
You want to back out?
Oh, he's a regular hoarder as well. He just has trash everywhere.
You want to mask up?
Oh, because it stinks?
It's bad, dude.
Like
our
masks?
Yes. Holy.
Oh, God, are they going to throw up? See, I knew that shit smelled bad, bro. It's got to smell like fucking poop. Poop and piss. And there's like probably a weird humidity in there. Oh, God.
That is.
eyes burn.
Dude, the ammonia is not.
Man, I don't know. Whenever I see these videos, I feel like I'd be fine. I'm not trying to be that guy that's always like, yo, I feel like I could handle that. But, like, I don't know. I mean, how bad? You think it's that bad his eyes are burning like pepper spray? I feel like I'd walk in there, I'd be like, it just smells like shit. No, you wouldn't? I don't know. Could you land a plane? Yeah, don't get into this conversation. I could land a puddle jumper. Yeah. I could land a small rotary plane. With guidance. If the guy's telling me what to do. Big buttons, no. My friend called me drunk the other day, and he goes, he's flying back from vacation, and he goes, I'm just letting you know, man, if there's ever a terrorist on the plane, I'm putting up a fight. And I go, thanks for telling me that, man. He goes, I'm dying about it. I go, what do you mean? He goes, if some guy stands up with like a 3D printed gun, he goes, I'm dying about it. And he's drunk while he's telling me this. I'm like, so what's your plan? He goes, I'm going to tell him I'm going to fuck him up. And I go, he's just going to shoot you. And he goes, well, then I'm dying about it. I go, okay. And I'm like, he's like, how about you? And I'm like, well, it depends on the situation. He goes, no, it doesn't. I go, yeah, the fuck it does. I said, if the guy's 2 rows away from you, yeah, you could fucking grab the gun out of his hands. But if he's fucking, 9 aisles down, you got to run at him. He's just going to kill you. And he goes, well, yeah. And he ended up actually swaying my opinion because he was like, if the guy's goal is for money, different story. But if the guy's like, I'm hijacking this plane, I'm dying either way. I either got a 5% chance that I knock his ass the fuck out, or he hijacks the plane and drives it into a fucking building, and we die anyway. So.
Good, bro.
We have hazmat suits in our trucks.
Oh, no.
You guys might need them.
Well, we are, but.
Then he started getting into conspiracy theories, and I'm not saying I was panning into them, but it was like, it was very, what he was talking about, I would have to look into it, but it was like, I'm not talking about 9/11 hijacking specifically, but there's been multiple instances where people have taken over planes using just a box cutter. And he was like, how do they let that happen? Like, why are they not just fucking killing that guy right there and then? Like you're telling me you wouldn't just put that, they're sharp? Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, if there's 100 people and this guy's like, I'm going to hijack the plane, everybody would be like, no, you're not. You might kill one guy, but we're going to fucking kill you, You
definitely,
That's what we need.
you want your gas mask?
We're gonna get our masks. What's the concern of people?
I mean, it's never zero. It's never zero.
Oh my gosh.
Grab your mask. Grab your mask.
I just want to make it fast, and I don't want to go slow.
Literally 9/11, no guns, just box cutters. It was box cutters, switchblades, and like Swiss Army knives.
Good Lord.
But that was also you got to realize, like, 9/11, sorry, I know we're watching a video about dogs right now. You got to realize 9/11, they had way less restrictions, right? Like, the cabin wasn't full locked like it is now. There wasn't TSA. Nobody was doing this stuff. So it's like, when you see this guy that's like threatening to like kill a flight attendant, you're like, okay, well, surely he's not insane enough to try and hijack the plane and fly it into a building. You're just going, this guy wants some sort of money out of it or whatever it is.
Suiting
I
up.
show you,
Go.
pura de drogas tienes, I get it to do this.
9/11 was a national tragedy, Joe. Never said it wasn't.
Ugh.
This is Utah.
Un momento.
A literal gas mask. There's no way it's that bad.
There's no better.
You think the ammonia is that bad that they have to fucking wear a literal gas mask for like tear gas?
Dude, that's unbearable. It was burning my eyes.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna go in as far as I can, bro.
Bro's gonna have to take 9 showers when he gets home. What's ammonia? You know the smell of piss? Ammonia. Ammonia inhalants, if you smell ammonia, it's just strong. It burns your eyes. It's not pee, basically. Concentrated ammonia or like dried piss in large amounts would be way stronger. You know when you see lifters like shake a cup and they go, "Ooh," that's ammonia. Your body releases it when you're dying, so it wakes you the fuck up. Smelling salts is just ammonia.
That's some crazy crap, dude. Okay, we're gonna go half.
Quick, let's go. Yeah.
Yo, I'm surprised how little poop there is on the ground. Also, yeah, I'm now realizing I feel like obviously a lot of these dogs are gonna die because like they're gonna be malnourished. Regardless how much food he gives them, there's gonna be ones that never get it. You know what I mean? Like if you lay out 10 food bowls and fill them to the brim, there's gonna be like 30 dogs that just don't eat.
OPD, search warrant!
OPD,
Bro, that is a newborn puppy. Right there is a new... That dog is probably like 2 months old. 3 months old. Oh, yeah, he's just a fucking hoarder, bro. Oh, my God. Why are we not migrating the dogs out of the house right now to make this whole process a little bit easier? We're just wandering through the fucking wave of dogs.
OPD, search warrant!
Dude, this literally looks like a fucking crack house. Looking for the owner? They got the owner. The owner had to walk outside.
Front door.
Alright, back out.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
No upstairs?
Is there a basement? Yo, I don't want to be that guy, but there has to be a dead dog somewhere in this house that he just fucking didn't keep track of. Like, there's a dead dog somewhere. Like, under a fucking couch. It doesn't look like 200 dogs. I mean, you can't really count them because they're just moving around. It's over 50.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was around 200. I mean, dude, some of those cardboard boxes had like 20 dogs in them, and they were just puppies.
What's up? Are we good?
Yeah, go.
All clear.
Yo, literally interesting at, like, you know, if you're a cop in one of these towns, bro, like, I know this sucks and it's sad, but, like, I mean, talk about a fucking never a boring day.
No, there's like 100 dogs in there.
Yeah, just had to respond. 175 dogs in this house is just his task for the day.
Oh, yeah.
Dealing with this. Yeah,
It's
never a dull moment. Standing outside waiting to know what the fuck to do. I mean, he's not bored, bro. He's just like, how do we handle this?
One that got away.
Did bro just say the one that got away?
Like it's like Vicks Vapor Rub. Like all in the air.
Yeah. So
Vicks Vapor Rub. Chat, that's like, yo. He's saying it's, I'm assuming it smells like icy hot. Like the second you enter the fucking room, it's just like pungent.
it's mostly dogs.
Oh, they got hazmat suits.
Once you start coming this way towards
That's a little much.
the front of the house and wrap around to where the front door is, there's a room on.
Somebody redeemed Dent. Dark, it's Funky Jazz, Crowd for the sub, X, thank you for the 3, haven't seen you in a year, Lil and Dad for the sub, Hole and Wazo for the sub, Kia and N for the sub, thank you for the 3, been watching for a long time, regular chatter, hope you have a good week, thank you, Galacta, thank you for the 10, Gifted Polar and FE for the sub, Kale, thank you for the 3, name's Callum, from Scotland, you say hi to my girlfriend Alicia, hello, Alicia. Or Alicia. Forrest for the sub. Mark, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tamburger for the 5 gifted. Zephly for the 5 gifted. C for the sub. Retro and Rona for the sub. Jacob and Andre for the sub. DXD for the sub. Grumpy and Hard for the sub. Schlumbus, thank you for the sub. Albino, Pillin, Corba, JRD, and wanted for the sub. Burn and High for the sub. Core, Cowboy, thank you for the 3. Dark for the sub.
That side, there's mainly all cats in there.
How many?
10.
Wait, there's cats?
There's a room on that side. There's mainly all cats in there.
How many?
Oh, there was a room with cats?
10. And they're little kitties too. So I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff stacked up everywhere, and they're on top of it, on things, underneath things.
I did not see a cat.
So there could be a lot more. There's just stuff all over.
Yeah. I don't know how to keep my gloves tucked in. There's nowhere. Okay. So they seem friendly? They seem like they were just sniffing you guys.
Yeah, just sniffing, just kind of jumping up on us.
So it doesn't. I don't think they need pets now.
No.
Okay.
Like, how do you guys go about doing this?
We just start loading. And we have someone with a trailer.
Bro, there's no way they've encountered this before. Why are you... Hey, so how are you guys, like, go about doing this? Fucking, I don't know, man. Never been in this situation before. There's no shot they've ever responded to a call similar to this.
Coming.
Like into like kennels
This is not a regular day for them.
or like...
Yeah, we've got kennels in our trucks, and then we've got a horse trailer.
Yeah. Bring out the horse trailer, bro. The truck, you've got fitting 5 dogs in there.
That's more than just the pet issue. That is a health hazard. The fact that they're living in there.
Yeah, that's... Yes.
What do they do with the owner of the house? Like he's just sitting there watching. I mean, you could have told that you could have, been able to tell that he was a hoarder when you saw that he has just like shit, literally scrap metal outside of his house.
Animal control began
Dude, literally fucking, I don't know if any other country has this, but fucking America vibe, driving past a house and they have a rusted hull of a car sitting out in their front yard.
moving each dog from the home one by one. Over 175 dogs were found. The manager documented the horrific conditions inside with photos.
That only lasts for a minute.
Huh? Yeah.
This only lasts for a minute. Thank you. There's about 3 moms with babies. I got some of those dogs.
Oh my God, they're gonna have to sort the mother and their children. How are they gonna fucking figure that out? They're all the same breed, almost, or are very similar breeds of small dogs. They're gonna have to fucking sort the animal. That's impossible.
Did you go all the way up?
Up where? To the front?
To the front?
I got to the front.
It's gonna be more than an 8-hour day today.
Not up.
Oh, like it wraps around.
Yeah, it's like blocked with a board.
Where, in that front room where those cats are?
I didn't see any cats.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of cats.
Yeah, I didn't turn on any lights or anything. I just did a quick walkthrough. Like on that corner over here.
Yes.
This is the front door.
Yeah, there's a room. There's a room right over here with a bunch of cats.
Yeah, the light was off. And
It is dark if you don't have a flashlight.
just that right there.
Oh my gosh.
That times like 10.
They're all up on these mattresses here. There's another room right here that's full of mattresses.
Yo, they're getting louder.
In total, over 175 animals were rescued from the home. Miguel Salgado Vargas now faces a staggering 637 charges, including
637 charges. What list of stuff?
animal cruelty, public nuisance, and multiple licensing violations. Each charge carries potential fines and jail time, making this one of the most extreme animal hoarding cases ever documented in Ogden.
one of. How many people are hoarding animals in Ogden, Utah? What? What do you mean one of? One of the most extreme hoarding cases. How many are there in Ogden, Utah? Is this a normal thing?
In Ogden.
You'd be surprised.
A comment below. Have you seen anything like
Have I seen anything like this? No, never in my life. We were able to adopt one of these pups. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. It had to probably be on the news. It took about a month to open up, get comfortable with these poor animals. Went through. She's happy. Very playful with a diva attitude. She owns the whole house. Thankfully, the shelter said the vast majority of the cats and dogs were fostered or adopted. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like when like as tragic as that is, that builds like the news up, and then people are like, "Oh, I'll adopt one." Mental illness so real. The fumes are toxic. Breathing them in on a daily basis is a health hazard. Poor doggies and kitties. I don't know how the guy slept in there. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't you die from that? Like, you're just not even inhaling. Dude, like, the part of the air that you're breathing in is just fucking piss every day. Damn thing of the 5. 0.3% on the VOD channel. My boyfriend and I had a baby, so he's one of your biggest or your youngest fans. Love your content. Hope life is going well. You deserve it. Can you please